has a purpose, but we really don't usually know what that is for a very long time. And those of us that do figure out our purpose early in life are super lucky, but they're not the majority, I would say. The rest of us, as you know, if you clicked on this, are kind of stuck in this in between. But while we're looking for our purpose, that does not mean we don't have value. Even though we're in this limbo, we still are valuable. We still are important. You are important. I am important. Every person on earth is important, and I'll get more into that later. But think about this. Every time you pet your dog or your cat, every time you feed that animal, you are making their day. You are keeping them alive. Every time you text somebody that you love, you're filling their heart with happiness and joy that they get to hear from you. Every time you make someone laugh, you're filling their heart with joy, which is a gift that you literally cannot put a price tag on. You did that for someone. Even the little things like holding the door for someone. When you hold the door for someone, you show them that you saw them and you care that they make it in this building. If you clicked on this video, you're probably thinking that you don't matter, you don't belong here, you're not important, but I am here to tell you that that is not true, okay? You are very important, and I'm so happy that you're here. I also want to expand on the way we think about purpose. The current definition of purpose is the reason for which something is done or created, or for which something exists. But I think tying a person's complex existence, the reason for them existing, to one thing is entirely too limiting. When we tie all of our value, all of our complexities into one thing, our purpose, what does that mean for the rest of us who haven't found that thing yet? We can extrapolate from the original definition that if you haven't found a purpose, if you currently don't have a purpose, you don't matter. But that is simply untrue. We are born with value, inherent value. Every human, every living thing on earth is born with value because we are alive. Life is such a cool freaking thing, man. Just being alive is such a gift. And in my opinion, purpose is not something external. I think that purpose is what makes us individually excited to wake up every morning. So it's up to you to decide what that thing is, and it does not matter what anyone else thinks about it. Some people find that their purpose is making other people laugh. Some people find that their purpose is speaking out about certain issues. Some people take care of animals. Whatever that thing is that brings you joy, go for that. Don't settle on something else just because you think that it's the right thing to do. If it doesn't spark joy in your heart, leave it at the door. Your purpose should light up your heart. It should bring excitement into your own soul because this is your life. And this video is sort of all over the place, I feel like, so I do apologize for that, but I just want to touch on one more thing before I go. When we think of what it means to be important, when we think of something being important, I think there is a tendency to imagine a hierarchy. What I mean is, I think a lot of times when we think of something being important, we think that thing is important because they are above all of the other people or things in their category, or because they stand out from the rest, or they're on top. But if we look at the actual definition of great significance or value, there is no implication of rank there. So yes, every single person is important, including you and including me and all of those around us. We are equally important in this world. When we look at of great significance, think about feeding your pet. You are keeping that animal alive. That is very significant to your pet. When you hug your grandma who maybe is sick, you are giving that person human connection. That is invaluable. That is significant. When we support our friends, when we water plants, just doing things like that, all of that contributes to this world in a positive way. And when we think of great value, again, we are valuable just for being alive. We are valuable because we are alive. You are valuable for just being here, okay? So remember that. You are important, okay?
Listen to me. You are important.
But anyway, sorry for this random rant, but it was just something that I really just felt inspired to talk about because it's something I really, really believe in. I really, truly believe everyone matters. And I wanted to put something a little positive out there because normally on the internet we have to deal with things like this. So it's good to have some variety in there. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see ya in the next one. Bye.